We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for DeAndre Hunter.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, the Cell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the point. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Johnson. And here is Vassell. Passes it to Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. Off target with his 3. Young taking his time here. And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
And the first one drops. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And so Young nails them both. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Here's Sohan, and a wide open look for Wembanyama. And it's off from 3-point range. Murray down low, covered by Vassell. Young finds Murray. Back to Young from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
The first free throw is good. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here is Young, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the 2-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trae able to make the play.
So it's the Spurs now, following the bucket by the Hawks. San Antonio again missing. Murray against Vassell. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. Wembanyama with the rebound.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Sohan, defended by Young. And Benyama outside. A miss that time would have put him up.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Now, here is Young. Defense is right there. Capella dishes to Murray. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Capella.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space. He rose up. He knocked it down.
Benyama against Bay. Pass to Sohan. Here's Benyama for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Sometimes you watch Benyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And here's Young from the arc. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Collins a screen on Young. Sohan the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Hurting the defense right now is Zach Collins in these pick-and-roll sets.
Young outside. And there's the pass to Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Sohan. No scoring in this one. Benyama passes to Collins. Yep, that one goes in there.
Making the smart choice there. Benyama's shot isn't there on the pick and roll, so he finds the open teammate.
Young outside. Murray sets a screen for Young. Launches from deep. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Vassell. Collins a screen on Murray. Vassell the pass to Collins. And another basket for San Antonio.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
Pass to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Young. For 3, Murray. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Benyama. Rebounded by Capella.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Murray finds Capella. Capella sets a screen for Young. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 5 now.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Benyama. He has 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one's good. Hunter.
I like to see Hunter get there on the inside. Not an easy shot. Still knocks it down.
Spurs trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Murray. Bay sets a screen. And Murray, here we go. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Here's Benyama. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. To halt the run, and the layup is up and in. He's got 7.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Murray kicks to Capella. The dish now to Young. Here's the teardrop, and it's good for 2. 7 points for Trae Young.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Here's Vassell. Rebound by the Hawks. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Wembanyama against Hunter. Wembanyama passes to Collins. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Pass to Bay. Dishes to Murray. Shoots over Vassell. Capella kicks to Hunter. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Sohan, defended by Young. Hunter against Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Hunter. Wembanyama, no good. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Bay. He kicks it to Capella. The pass to Hunter. Young, a screen on Johnson. Hunter, the pass to Murray. The 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside Collins. He dishes it to Johnson. And the 3-ball is good. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Hawks leading by 3. Now Murray. Last game we saw him score 13. Okongwu was screened. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Craig, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Nice shot by McDermott.
Pretty thing right there. McDermott shooting the basketball from the perimeter, and when he's beyond the arc, he is looking to do that.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Murray finds Okongwu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Murray for 3. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Bassey. And here's McDermott. The dish to Jones. McDermott passes to Jones. Shoots a 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Passes to Murray. A 3-ball. As he pulls it in. Spurs trail by 5. Outside, Jones. Pass to Branham. Here's McDermott from past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
You want to pressure up on McDermott even when he doesn't have the ball. That time when he caught it, ready to shoot.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Jones against Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Jones. For 3, Murray hits the 3-point bomb. And the Hawks lead by 2.
The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here.
The previous play is under review.
Play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Spurs up 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Here after 1 quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for Atlanta, the guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with Matthews. And it's Griffin in at the small forward.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Here's Jones after the basket by Atlanta. Over Young. Again, the Spurs good for 2. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here is Young. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively. Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
San Antonio trailing here. It's Jones on the wing, defended by Young. Drains it from beyond the arc. McDermott's got 9.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, Bogdanovich. tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Jones looking for an opening. There's Mamu Kelishvili, defended by Griffin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the inside. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut back down to just one with the basket from Okongwu.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The pass to McDermott. Jones against Young. Here's the screen. Inside. Got a piece of it. McDermott for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Jones against Young. Over Jones. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Young.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. For the Hawks, Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Matthews. To the right side. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one drops. And now that's 11 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Capella. 14 points from him the last game against Cleveland.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Young, no good. Spurs leading by 4. Passes it to Sohan. Kicks to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Capella covering. And it's Sohan missing. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Johnson outside. Pass to Osman. Clock at 6. Wembanyama against Capella. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Spurs. There's the pass to Capella. Now Hunter, the tray, good on the three-point shot. Hunter's got 8 points.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Wembanyama passes to Osman, dishes it to Johnson. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Young. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Wembanyama outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, it's been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Now, here is Young. 13 points in the game. Basket, good. He's got 15.
Trae Young does not need much time or space.
Passes it to Johnson. Here's Sohan. On the 3 off target.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Bay. 14 points from him the last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Vassell. Trailing by 5. Collins a screen on Murray. Vassell the pass to Collins. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Collins has got 8.
Defense not getting to Collins on that particular play.
Murray scanning the floor. Capella sends a screen for Murray. Pass to Capella. In the corner, Bay with it. Outside for Murray. The pass to Young. Another shot. Outside for Murray. He dishes it to Young. Tries yet again. Rebound San Antonio. Looking ahead to their next meeting, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. Shoots the 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And here's Bay. Still yet to score. Young passes to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Spurs trail by 5. Johnson outside. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Sohan. Down low. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Jones checked in for the Spurs. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Trae Young. Atlanta with the ball. 3-point lead. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Murray. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And the Spurs with possession. Following the three by Atlanta. Right side, Collins. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bay passes to Murray. .124 left in the first half. Capella with a screen on Jones. Murray, good.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Spurs trail by 8. Outside, Jones. Here's Sohan. He's defended by Bay. Back to Jones. Collins, a screen on Murray. Jones for 3. The shot that time, not on target.
And they continue to control the glass.
Murray against Jones. Murray down low. Capella kicks to Bay. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Murray against Jones. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Zach Collins. And a change for the Hawks. Griffin's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Jones against Murray. Tries from 10, and he knocks down the jumper. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Atlanta Hawks.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
You know, right now for the Hawks, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They gotta wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Well, to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Wembanyama, right side. The shot comes out.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Really left alone that time. Young's got 18 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Wembanyama, no good. The Hawks leading by 18. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Young. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside Collins. Knocked loose. Young with the steal. Bay with it. He has 6.
Come get it, come get it.
Bay with the screen for Young. Again, the Hawks score.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Sohan, defended by Young. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on Hunter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Trey Jones is checked in for San Antonio. The Hawks leading by 20. Murray outside. He kicks it to Young. Capella with a screen on Jones. Young passes to Capella.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple of years now, and he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. Spurs trail by 20. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Jones. And there's the pass to Hunter. Murray a screen on Johnson. Here's Hunter. Vassell grabs the board.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
To the left side wing. Wembanyama down low. Capella's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Young inside, defended by Jones, and good that time. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Johnson outside. To the wing right side. Wembanyama finds Johnson. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bay, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. It's an 18-point game. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. So it's Atlanta now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Capella covering. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Up and in on the layup. Sohan's got 6.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Murray. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Jones with the bounce pass. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Jones with it. Just 5 to shoot. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Jones for 3. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Jones has got 4 this quarter. Atlanta leading by 15. Passes it to Capella. Capella with a screen on Jones. Capella against Wembanyama. In the corner, it's Hunter. The good-looking shot from the wing. 10 points for him.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Wembanyama looking it over. Outside, Jones. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Jones against Young. To the wing on the left. There's the three. Cans it from downtown. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Bay. Murray left side. The teardrop falls in. And that's now 22 points for DeJounte Murray.
Soft touch from Murray. That's smooth.
Wembanyama passes to Jones. The shot's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Murray. 22 points for him. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Spurs trail by 19. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Now, here is Young. 27 points for him. Murray outside. The basket good off the assist from Young. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
San Antonio calls timeout. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Branham, the best of the cell. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Hawks leading by 22. Murray outside. There's the dish to Hunter. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 29 in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Sohan. Capella covering. And they get it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And the free throw, no good. The Hawks leading by 22. Bogdanovich inside. Johnson's there. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Vassell against Murray. Here's Osman. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Now the pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 3. Jones from outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Murray. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta.
One shot.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
Now here's Jones. 13 points in the game. Fader on the way. Another one falls for San Antonio. And the Hawks with possession here.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Young, 27 points for him. Okongwu with a screen on Jones. Young finds Okongwu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second.
The Hawks have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. He hits the second from the line. 1:52 left in the third. Jones kicks to McDermott. They double team Wembanyama. 3-pointer. McDermott can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Okongwu against Wembanyama. Over Okongwu. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to Matthews. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Jones after the basket by Atlanta. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Matthews dishes to Murray. Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Bogdanovich, a three-point specialist, loves those corners.
Jones, the pass to McDermott. Now Wembanyama, covered by Okongwu. Branham, good. Branham's got his first points of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Murray outside. Again, the Hawks score.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Atlanta, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Bogdanovich out there with Mills. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Griffin, and it's Matthews, and at the 4 spot.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Atlanta with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Matthews finds Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Okongwu a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to Wembanyama. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Okongwu. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Wembanyama. Branham, the pass to McDermott. Outside, Jones. Pass to Branham. Right wing. McDermott kicks to Osman. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Outside Matthews. Unloads from 9. And again, it's Atlanta.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's the floater. On the basket by Jones.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Outside Bogdanovich. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
Now, Wembanyama following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Wesley Matthews checked in for Atlanta. And the pass to Okongwu. To the inside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Okongwu's now got 11 points here in just the second half. Jones against Bogdanovich. Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs.
San Antonio, Cedi Osman. One shot.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Outside Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. In the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Mills is checked in. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. For San Antonio, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Mills. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Wesley the pass to Branham. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Griffin. Collins setting the pick for Jones. Over Okongwu, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Inside, here's Mills. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. Bucket is good. Wembanyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's Okongwu. And Bogdanovich kicks to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. Okongwu's now got 23 points. Jones the pass to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Branham. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Branham can't get it to go. Passes to Matthews. Now here's Okongwu. Collins comes over with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here we go.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Sohan. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Swiped away. Here's Sohan. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The Hawks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And here's Bogdanovich for 3, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Spurs have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Collins a screen on Griffin. Sohan the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And they'll get another chance.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Griffin. Misses the 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Matthews. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 7th assist in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama has got 6 here in this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The pass to Okongwu. To the middle, Bogdanovich finds Okongwu.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Sohan. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu dishes to Matthews. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Okongwu.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Now here's Johnson. They double team Wembanyama. Inside, passes it to Sohan. There's a screen by Collins. Puts it up from 12. Second shot opportunity. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Matthews. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. From deep, Collins. Matthews with the rebound. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Sohan. The pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Now here's Matthews. He's guarded closely. Matthews sets a screen for Bogdanovich. To the inside. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Pass to Bogdanovich from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
That free throw, no good. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeJounte Murray.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
Shooting for Atlanta, Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again turning it over.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Outside Matthews. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Trey, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position. So what do you focus on with that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Yeah, you guys look like a tight-knit group right now, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.